What is
Yes.
your superpower? And can you think of somebody who takes that superpower and kind of brings it to the next level?
For better or worse, I would say humor is my superpower. In my family, we have a very dry sense of humor, so we call it the Blumenfeld sense of humor. And everyone that's married into our family gets annoyed when we talk about it because it's not that great of a sense of humor. But I like to be funny, and I like using that in my work. Also, my co-founder Nick has I would say, argue he has a better sense of humor than me, and we feel the most comfortable when whether we're on stage or leading a workshop, when we can be ourselves and implement humor. But I think Nick does a good job at just like making sure it's actually funny and keeping me in line with my dry sense of humor. So shout out to Nick.
How does Nick see what you might miss and fill in those gaps in a positive way? How does he take your humor to a place where it's more appropriate and impactful?
He has a really good lens, a creative lens to implement it when we're doing, for example, like our welcome address at a conference, and how it can fit into even the most boring of things like logistics and housekeeping items. He can find a way to take some things that I was trying to say and make it even more funny and engaging. So even the most boring of announcements have a little flair to them.
Awesome.